And we are back for day 305 and our update here at Shoj World Gaming in our program of using video games to improve life. More energy, feeling good, losing some weight along the way. And it is our update day, day 305. It is also our body rest day. We will not be hitting the gym or doing our regular video game exercises. Instead, we're going to get a little bit of a brain exercise in today. That's right. We're jumping into Big Brain Academy, brain versus brain, so we can flex those mental muscles today. All right, but we will be getting our steps in, and I already did a stretching session to start the day. We'll be finishing the day with the stretching section. But let's go ahead and go through each day of this week and see how we did. And we are back for day 299. All right, today's not a weightlifting day. We will be getting our steps in and hitting our AM and PM exercises. And we're going to start right here with Fitness Boxing 2. As always, we'll start and finish with the stretch. And it looks like today we're going to be hitting the triple combo 1. All right, let's go ahead and jump forward and see how we did. All right, AM exercise is in the book for day 299. All right, 168 actions, little light, but a good start to the week. We're feeling good. We got the blood pumping. All right, no misses, no okays, all perfects. Great way to start the day. All right, we'll be back this evening to let you know how the day went. All right, PM exercise is in the books, and we kept our streak going. We got over 5,000 again. All right, stepwise, we just got over 10,000 steps. So we got our steps in today. We got our AM, PM exercise in, starting the week off strong for day 299. We'll be back tomorrow for day 300. And we are back, day 300. That's right. We are 300 days into this program. Still going strong, still having fun, playing games and feeling great. But we need to get day 300 kicked off here. Now, today is a weightlifting day. We will be hitting the gym, hitting all the major muscle groups from the waist up. We'll also be hitting that 10,000 steps. And getting our AM and PM exercise in, starting AM exercise right now with Fitness Boxing 2. We'll start and finish with the stretch as always. And it looks like today we're going to be hitting the waist shape focus combo. All right, let's go ahead and jump forward and see how we did. All right, AM exercise is in the book. 236 total actions. No Ks, no misses, all perfect. Starting off day 300 strong. All right, we're going to attack today, and we'll be back this evening to let you know how the day went. All right, we got our PM exercise is in the books, and we kept our streak going well above 5,000. All right, we also got our weightlifting in today. Arms, shoulders, back, all pretty tired right now. Got a good workout in today. We are kicking off this week strong, day 300 of the program, having an absolute blast. We got our AM exercise, we got our PM exercise. All right, we'll be back tomorrow for day 301. And we are back for day 301. All right, today's not a weightlifting day. We will be hitting our steps and hitting our AM and PM exercise, starting here as always with Fitness Boxing. It'll start and finish with the stretch. In between, it looks like today we're hitting the beginner combo 1. All right, let's go ahead and jump forward and see how we did. All right, AM exercise is in the books. A little winded here, sorry. And hey, all perfects, no Ks, no misses, 252 total actions. All right, day 301, we're going to attack today. We'll hit our PM exercises, we'll get our steps in, and we'll be back to let you know how we did at the end of the day right now. All right, PM exercise is in the books, and we kept our streak going well over 5,000. All right, AM exercise, PM exercise, over 10,000 steps. Finishing day off 301 strong. We'll be back tomorrow for day 302. And we are back for day 302. All right, today is a weightlifting day. We'll be hitting all the major muscle groups from the waist up. We'll be getting our steps in, and of course our AM and PM video game exercises, where we're going to start here. Fitness Boxing 2, as always, start and finish with the stretch. In between, today it looks like we're hitting the biceps shape focus combo. All right, let's go ahead and jump forward and see how we did on our AM exercise. All right, AM exercise is in the book. 320 actions. That's a good start. We did have 2 okays, just threw the punches a little bit too quick, got off rhythm a little bit, threw them too early, but hey, no misses, so we will definitely take that. All right, we're going to attack day 302, get our steps in, get our weightlifting in, get our PM exercise in, and we'll be back at the end of the day to let you know how we did. All right, PM exercise is in the book, and boom, another fantastic score there. Kept the over 5,000 streak going. All right, almost made it in our top 3 high score ranks, not too far away from there. All right, we got our AM and PM exercise done. We are just about to 10,000 steps. We'll probably actually hit that here in the next couple minutes. We're super close. We're just right on the door. We have 9,950 right now, so definitely going to hit that 10,000 steps. We also got our weightlifting in today, so hey, fantastic day 302. We'll be back tomorrow for day 303. And we are back for day 303. All right, today's not a weightlifting day, so we won't be hitting any weights, but we are going to be getting our steps in and hitting our video game AM and PM exercises. We're starting here, of course, with Fitness Boxing 2. Start and finish with the stretch as always, and it looks like today we're going to be hitting the hip shape focus combo. All right, let's go ahead and jump forward and see how our AM exercise went. All right, AM exercise is in the book. We did get a couple OKs there. This is one of those ones where you had to duck punch really fast with jabs and ducks. And so if you just get off by a second, you end up getting a couple OKs in a row, but we had no misses. 320 total action. So great start to the day. We got the blood pumping, breathing a little heavy. But hey, I'm ready to attack day 303. All right, we're going to get our steps in. We'll hit our PM exercise, and we'll be back this evening to let you know how we did. All right, PM exercise is in the books, and we kept it going. Well over 5,000. Let's go. All right, day 303 coming in strong. All right, we got our AM exercise, got our PM exercise stepwise. I am just about to 10,000, going to easily hit that. This finishes day 303. We'll be back tomorrow for day 304. And we are back for day 304, looking to finish the week strong. All right, today is a weightlifting day. It is leg day. That's right, we'll be hitting the gym, getting our legs exercises in. We'll also be hitting that 10,000 steps as well as hitting our video game AM and PM exercise. We're starting here early this morning. We got to start and finish with a stretch and Fitness Boxing 2 in between. It looks like we're going to do the straight combo one. Kind of a light morning, but hey, we're going to finish this week strong. We're going to attack this week. We're going to have a fantastic day. And, well, we're going to go ahead and jump forward now and see how we did on that AM exercise. All right, AM exercise is in the book. 108 total actions. Kind of a light day, but we're going to finish off this day strong. We're hitting the gym. We're getting in our steps. All perfects, no Ks, no misses here. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump forward and see how the day went right now. All right, PM exercise in the book as we finish up this week. Well over 5,000, kept that streak going. All right, we hit the gym. We got leg day in. Got our AM exercise, video game-wise, PM exercise, video game-wise, step-wise. We're just under 10,000. We're easily going to hit that here in the next probably 15, 20 minutes because we're going to do some walking. It is Halloween, so we're going to be busy this evening, but we'll be back tomorrow for our update. All right, and we are back, and we had a fantastic week. But as we get in here, do me a quick favor. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. All right, update. I actually did not weigh myself this morning. I forgot to weigh myself. I kind of had to jump up and get going. It's been a busy last couple of days. Yesterday was Halloween, though, so I'm a little worried about what it is going to say when I'm on the scale here. The next week or so, we got a lot going on. We got some birthday parties, stuff like that. Diet's definitely going to suffer, so I'm not expecting any big weight losses this week, but we're going to keep up the energy, keep up the program, feeling fantastic. So we'll see where we're at in about a week or two. If we just maintain, I'll be perfectly happy with that, which seems to be what we've been doing lately. So if we can just stay on that track, and then we'll get back into it after this coming week. We got some birthdays. My granddaughter's birthday. My birthday's coming up. We're going out to dinner for that. We ate out yesterday, and yesterday was Halloween. Definitely had some candy. With this program, it's not just about, totally changing so that you can't have fun, you can't join in, stuff like that. Still do those things. We're just exercising in a fun way to have more energy, feel better, and overall, we're going to lose the weight. We're going to have fun with it. But like I said, today is our body rest day, so we're going to be flexing our brain muscles here. We'll start off with the test, as always, see how we did. It looks like our last time we got an A++. Our big brain bronze score was a 2600. We'll see if we can improve on that. All right, we're starting with analyze. We know what we have to do here. We have to take away the pieces to make it look like the example. So far, so good. I feel like I'm going too slow today. Oh, dang it. I don't know why I did that one. What am I doing? All right, all right. We got this one. All right, back on track, back on track. Oops. Oops. Oh, my goodness. All right, all right, all right. Ah. All right, all right. Struggle a little bit on that one. Definitely struggle a little bit. Okay, remember the order and answer in reverse. Okay, okay, we can do that. So far, so good. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, now it's getting tricky. Oh, it was, damn. What am I doing? Oops. I thought I was going down to the cat. Oh, no, I messed up on this one. Oh no. Oh, no. All right. Well, we're off to a rough start this morning. We're off to a rough start. Oh, man, and I am not a fan of this one, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, I pressed over to the right. I thought it was going to go all the way over there. All right, well, that bit of a bummer on that one. That was a long one. Jeez. Jeez. Those were some crazy ones. Those were some crazy ones. All right. All right. Pop the balloons in order from lowest to highest. All right. We've done this one before. This is another one where you can easily point at the wrong balloon, though. Oops. I saw that 4 up there last second. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Ah! I feel like that one would be a lot easier if you could touch the screen on that using the touch screen. All right, we have to pick which animal there's more of. This one can they can trick you on this one. This one can get kind of tricky. Ooh, that one felt pretty close. Ah, I got that one wrong. I got that one wrong. I tried to go really fast on that one. I actually had plenty of time. All right. Well, let's see how we did. Definitely started off pretty rough today. Yesterday we got, or last week we got 2,600. I don't know if we're going to beat that. It's not looking good. Nope. Not as good as last week. A+? Yep. All right. You can get all the way up to S. We've gotten in the S's before. All right. Looks like, oh, man, we didn't do super good on idiom. I can compute we did okay. 600's pretty good. 600's pretty good. Identify, 500's okay. Anything below 500's rough. So definitely a rough showing for us. Of course, he's going to tell us if we practice and if we answer faster, we'll get a higher score. Captain Obvious over here. But let's go ahead. I think we're going to be a compute/identify brain. Yep. All right. We will get a present, though. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? A tank top. All right. I think we'll stick with what we got. All right. Well, we took on the test. Kind of struggled, but hey, as always, we're going to finish up by taking on other brains from around the world one-on-one. Oh, okay. All right. So it is a new month. This is the first. So we're into a new month. So we'll take on each one of these. Hopefully we can get all the wins first try. If we lose on one, after we finish them all, we can go back and take that one on. We'll get one more chance at it to see if we can get a victory. But hey, let's see if we can just get a clean sweep here. I don't know. We're off to a rough start today, but we'll see what we can do. It looks like we're starting off against a 48-year-old office worker from Japan. Ooh, okay. I struggle with this one. I need to sit back so I can see the screen a little bit better. All right. We got to pick the animal. It's a tiger, monkey, hippo, or butterfly. It is a monkey. All right. What do we got? Butterfly, grasshopper, turtle, or polar bear? It's grasshopper. All right, we're off to an okay start. Panda, mouse, it's a deer. All right, what do we got on this one? Dolphin, sheep. Oh, well, that's definitely a zebra. Ooh, we barely got that one before him. All right, are we going to get the clean sweep? Leopard, butterfly, cow, or penguin? Penguin. Let's go. All right, we're off to a pretty good start in the 1v1 category. Getting close to that next present. Ooh, our world ranking is at 223. It's a brand new month, so it just started. All right, moving on to memorize. We're going against a 36-year-old part-time worker from Japan. All right, okay. We got to answer in reverse. We know how to do this. All right. We were fast. Let's go. I probably could have took my time. They actually messed up. Ooh, all right. We get this one. We get the clean sweep. We got it. Let's go. All right. We're off to a good start. 2 for 2. We're getting close to another present. All right. Moving on to analyze. Moving up the rankings. All right. We're going against a 43-year-old Japanese homebody. Oh, we just did this one. We got to break the blocks. Whoa. I didn't expect it to be that much right at the beginning. Usually they start off kind of easy. Oh, I missed. All right, we're tied. Man, these are some tough ones right off the bat. Usually they start off kind of easy. All right, we took the lead back. All right, I did that one totally wrong. We got passed. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. All right, we tied it back up. All right, we got it. Oh, they missed it. All right, it's down to this. All right, we got it. We got it. That was a battle, though. Man, they usually don't start off that tough right off the bat. All right, well, we got that one. It was a back and forth battle, but we got it done. All right. Ooh, a crab hood. That's pretty goofy. We're starting to get all the animal hoods. All right, well, 3 up, 3 down. That one was rough. I thought we were going to lose that one there for a second. All right, moving on to compute. We're going against a 58-year-old house manager from Japan. Oh, it's the clock one. It's the clock one. All right, this one could get tricky. I went the wrong way. It can be tricky moving the hand to where you want it to go. Here we go. Uh-oh, they went too far. Oh, no, they didn't. They must have gone back first. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, see, they're having problems pointing it. I get that. I get that. It can be tricky. All right. Last one. Last one. We got it. Let's go. Clean sweep. Clean sweep on that one. All right. We're moving up the ranks. Where are we going? Ooh, we're down to the last one. Are we going to get a clean sweep this week? Ooh, we're in the top 200 now. All right. Visualize. We're going against a 51-year-old part-time worker from Japan. Oh, we got to pick the shadow. Ooh, that was close. That was close, too. Ooh, that was super close. All right, we're going to get another clean sweep. We got it. Let's go. All right, the test we struggled on this week. The test we struggled on, but in the challenges, other than that one, pretty handily won all of them. All right. All right, we completed battle in all 5 categories. We are getting a new present. What is it? Some tortoise sunglasses. That's pretty styling. Ooh, we're starting to fill up that page too. All right, and we're on our way towards our next one. All right, there you have it. We got our mental exercise in this week. Weight-wise, throughout the week, we were I think last week we weighed in at 262. This week, all week, we were between that 262, 264. Kind of the same thing we've been doing for the last couple weeks, but hey, this week we ate out a few times. We had Halloween, so we had a little bit of candy. That's right, we had a little bit of candy, but hey, we're staying on with the exercise and we're feeling really good. We have a lot of energy and we're having fun. So we're going to keep up the program. We're going to keep it going. This next week's going to be a little rough diet-wise, but we're going to be getting all our exercise in. We're going to be playing our games and just having fun with this program. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do me a favor, if you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and we hope to see you on the next one. Shoach World, out.